Okay, I'm going to attempt to show you how to play my version of the Green Manalishi. It's a very, very dark song, written by a man in the last stages of his sanity at the time. Thankfully he's still alive and hopefully doing well now. It's written in E minor, which is that, but I play it up here, which is my index finger on the 7th fret of the A string. My 4th and 5th fingers are on the D string and the G string. But I think it's really important to let the thing ring out. Then we get this like chugging noise, which I'm doing with the open E, which is why I'm up here in chord. Then we move down 2 frets, the same formation, but my index finger is now on the 5th fret of the A string. And then this is what I hear, which is the index finger on the 2nd string of the D string, my little finger on the 4th fret of the A string. So it's you still keep that chugging going. So then we go back to the E minor. Now I can't guarantee the words here because I don't really remember the words because I'm a guitarist. But it's when the day goes to sleep, the evening goes. Right, what I'm doing there, we're going from the A, and I don't know what this chord is. So the E minor, and then I'm borrowing 4 strings there from the A onwards, and then putting my little finger on the 2nd fret and putting my little finger on the 4th fret. Then I assume like an E minor chord, but play it with my little finger on the 4th fret of the G string, and my other 2 fingers here on the 5th fret of the A and the D, and then I move it up 2 and down. Then back to that original chord. Day comes and the darkness goes. I've shown you before. Stomach comes creeping around, things I don't want to do. Then there's a nice little run, which is, I think, which starts off on the 7th fret of the A string, bounces off that onto the 5th string, 5th fret of the E string. Then we stick in a 7th fret of the E string, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, and then I bar to make like a discord, the 3rd fret of the A and the D. Then we come up with this little bit here, and I've got my 4th finger on the 7th fret of the A string, my little finger on the 5th fret of the G string, and I play about with my middle finger. And what I'm doing with that is playing on the A string. And that is my middle finger on the A string, 5th fret, index finger 4th fret D string, so we get and then we go into the second verse, like, I can't believe you need my love so bad. But after that verse is finished, we do something a little bit different. We're still here, but instead of going, what we do is, or what I do is, same thing. Remember to vibrate like that. But I've got my middle finger on the 10th fret of the A string, my index finger on the 9th fret of the D string. But then when I go down, I've got my index finger on the 7th fret of the D string, and my middle finger on the 9th fret of the A string. Then that formation goes down, and I play like a bridge, which is like the A and the D. Like that. So yeah. And that there is my middle finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, my index finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. So it's important to keep this chugging going through. And then we come into like a nice little break. It's a riff, really. Like that. That's the first half of it, and I'll do that very slowly. So I've got my index finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, and then I play a G open, then back again to the D. Then I bar both the D and the G. So we go to the 2nd fret of the the G, then back to the 2nd fret of the D. Then play again the 2nd fret of the D, G, D. Then my little finger goes on the 5th fret of the G string, 4th, 2nd, open, 4th fret of the D, 2nd fret, 3rd fret of the A string, then back to an open D. But you'll need to practice that. Just do it slowly. And that's just the first part of it. Then we go back into what we did before. What that is blues is all question and reply. This is the reply side, so that's again question. So the 3rd fret A string to 5th, 2nd fret D string, 4th fret D string, open G string, 2nd fret G string, 5th fret G string, 4th fret G string. And that's quite a nice riff, that is. There's another one later on as well. It's chilling going on. There's another riff in there that is important to learn. I mean, this is what makes Peter Green so very special. And it's 5th fret on the D string to 4th fret on the D string, then little finger on the 7th fret E string, then 5th fret A string, 7th fret, back to the 7th fret E string. Then we slide down from the 5th fret on the A to the 3rd. Then we open E, 2nd, 3rd fret. Like that. So we go open E, 2nd, 3rd, 2nd A, slide up to the 5th D on D string, back down to D, then we do that again. Thank you. That's just about it, really. You have to work out your own lead break, but Peter Green was something quite special.